In this video, we're going to learn to plot decimals on the number line. So this is going to be a lot like plotting fractions, but notice between 0 and 1, I already have the number line broken into 10 equal segments. So there's 9 tick marks, and here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 equal segments breaking up 0 to 1, so each one is 1/10. So let's start with the first number. We have 0.4. We're going to plot them. That means to draw a dot right on the number line, and then we're going to label them underneath. So if this is 0 and each one represents 1/10, this is 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10. So there's my dot, and I'm going to put 0.4. Okay, and remember, you can start thinking of this just as we thought of the area as relative to the unit. 4/10 is 0.4 relative to this whole unit 1. Now we have 7/10. Well, that's going to be 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, 6/10, 7/10. So 0.7. Now we have -3/10, -0.3. Well, to work in the negative direction, we count to the left. So this would be -1/10, -2/10, and -3/10 would be right here, -0.3. And finally, -0.9. So I'm going to show you a trick. It's not really a trick, it's an idea. Notice that -1 would be -10/10. So instead of counting all the way to 9, I'm going to know that this is 1, and 1/10 less is -0.9. So sometimes you could do that. Notice here this would be 10/10, 9/10, 8/10, 7/10. So you can count backwards so you don't have to count as much. Let's look at the next one. So here we have units digits. So not just a fractional part. So these are like the mixed numbers of the decimal world. Okay, and we have for the first one 2.3. So notice there's a lot of tick marks here. It can get a little bit confusing. But if I want to go to 2.3, I could start by going to 2, and then I want to go 3/10 more. 1, 2, 3. And right here is 2.3. Okay, so I'm taking for granted this is broken into 10 equal pieces. So the next is 1.9. So I'm going to use our trick. So 1.9 is 1/10 less than 2. And here's 2. So 1.9 would be right here. Okay, or equivalently, you could start at 1 and count up 9/10. Next, we have -2.6. So I'm going to start at 0, there's -1, there's -2, and I have to count 6 in this direction. So -2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, -2.6. Okay, notice that's between -2 and -3. And -1.2, here's -1, -1.1, -1.2.